Hello, Steve Watts 89. Well, Madonna's made a couple of interesting Madame X related posts lately. She made one on both Instagram and Twitter. It said there was a video posted and it was her trying on costumes from Madame X. And it said, "Happy to be able to step into my costumes after 10 months on crutches/surgery and a host of other physical challenges, and they fit. Sweats. Phew. Hashtag reshoots. Hashtag Madame X." What? How do you do reshoots on a live concert or a filming of a live concert or a concert film? And how do you do how do you do reshoots on a documentary? The point is it's supposed to be there and live. You don't reshoot it. It's not supposed to be contrived and filmed in a studio later or something. I mean, what the hell is that? I find that really bizarre. I mean, seriously, how do you do reshoots for a live concert? Now, I know when you film a concert, often they will film over several nights. Sometimes they'll just focus on one performance at different performances, or they'll do the whole concert, but they'll do from different angles so they get twice as many camera angles, so they've got more options to choose with, or they're covered if there's a mistake or someone doesn't, get the shot basically. So I'm like, how can you do this? How can you reshoot parts of a live concert? What is she going to do? Get the dancers back in, do it on a green screen and then insert herself? Is she going to just film it on does she still have the sets from the tour? Is she just going to stick them in a studio somewhere and just dance and film sections for it? I mean, is she just doing like an intro or I just don't understand. How do you reshoot a live concert or bits for a live concert? How do you do reshoots for a live concert film, DVD, Blu-ray? Now, a lot of fans hated the Rebel Heart tour DVD because it was so frantically edited and felt so poorly edited. Now, concerts really, they have their staging, they have the performance, everything. They don't really need a lot of editing. They just need the camera to be on the right action at the right time. That's really all. So a lot of this really annoys me, but a lot of live concert direction and performances direction, the directors are awful. Like, there'll be a really important moment and they'll suddenly just switch to 5 seconds on one of the backup dancers in the background or something when sometimes they're so often on the wrong shot. That drives me nuts. Sometimes I'll be watching a live performance. I'm like, why are you showing this? Why aren't you showing that? That word is meaning this. Why aren't you showing? Oh, it drives me nuts. So Madonna's usually been pretty good with it. The Virgin tour was perfect. I never liked Who's That Girl, but it was well directed. It was covered. It was done well. Blonde Ambition, flawless, of course, and the footage that was done for the Truth or Dare documentary is just magical. It's just perfect. Girly Show was pretty good as well. You could tell it was done on video, but it was the coverage was great. It was filmed in Australia, so of course it was perfect. Drowned World was pretty good as well. Pretty much, I mean, Reinvention didn't get a finished edit, so the versions that are available now are a bit weird. Some are just very basic shots, not a lot of editing with the camera. Then other ones, fans have gone in and use alternate footage and footage from the back the stage projections and the rear projections and screens or whatever, screen projections, and put them in and sort of played with it a bit. Sticky and Sweet was great. Now, a lot of people had some problems with MDNA. I actually felt the sort of high contrasty sort of sharp sort of filming and editing worked for the kind of tour. I just felt like it felt right for it. Rebel Heart was a mess. They were going backwards and forwards between different concerts and different footage. They had all the big shots and the crane shots and the special shots they only did like once or twice at the Sydney concert, but then they had footage from all the other concerts all around the world just inserted randomly, and Madonna's costume and looks would change between shots, and it was just an absolute mess, and it was frantic. And the only reason that worked was when they were including fans from all around the world in the audience. That was great. Like, I saw myself in a couple of shots, and there were other people that I know that were in there, and that was good. But outside of doing that with the fans, so it's not just the same audience and the same, reaction shots, basically cutting back to people like gawking at Madonna, the actual, it was just a mess. And it was the pace was it was like she was trying to create some sort of MTV sort of editing video, and it was just, it's not a music video, it's a concert, and you want to let the action and the staging and the dancing and the design of it all to work and speak for itself. You don't need the editing to try and just horrible. So I'm very worried about what she's doing. Is she filming bits she's now going to insert instead of the actual footage? Because we want to see the concert, the people who weren't there, because I wasn't there. I covered the concert in a way, but I wasn't there. I've seen lots of fan footage, like from every section and every song. Not like, I don't think I saw the whole song of the whole number for any of the songs, but I've seen enough of each one to know what the whole show looked like. But I still want to see the whole show. I want a proper reproduction of it. I mean, I want to actually see the concert. What I don't want is a whole bunch of staged, reshot, overly edited things where it looks like a music video or a film. I want to see the concert, how it was, what it would have been like to be sitting there watching it. I feel like I was watching it. I don't know what she's trying to make these concert films into, like music videos, and it worked for MDMA because of just the whole, nature of it, the angry feel of some of the songs, the whole drug. The idea that you're supposed to be high on MDMA, blah, 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 those elements sort of worked with how some of it was shot, those sort of themes, those sort of things that worked, but aesthetics, I don't know. But I'm forgetting all my cinema and media training and everything. I'm not articulating and reviewing it very well, but that wasn't the point of this video. I just saw her talking about that, and I thought, what the hell is that? How do you reshoot parts of live? It just doesn't work for me. But then those concerts didn't work for me, so that's why I'm thinking she doesn't quite have the right idea in her head about how to actually cover a concert. And the other thing, she did a little video. It was like a little filter video where she had these big hoop earrings and these giant lips and these big eyes and this lipstick. And I actually thought, when I saw pictures of this, I thought it was an extreme drag queen doing Madonna, and people were saying, oh, watch this awesome Madonna drag queen or something. I didn't watch it because I don't care. And then I realized, oh, it's Madonna with a filter on, and she's just talking and saying, oh, basically, she basically truly loved and missed all of you, which I guess that includes me too, even the fans who are supposedly haters who criticize her sometimes, and she blocks and deletes my videos on YouTube. I guess she still loves me. I guess I'm one of all of you. She said all of you, that includes me. I was watching. And she basically says she's working really hard, making something fantastic for you all. So get ready for Madam X. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. I just wanted to do the straight basic concert on its own, and then do a documentary special and do what the hell ever she wants with that, be as artistic and creative as she wants. But just keep the concert basic, simple, how it actually was. People want to see what it was. They don't need a whole bunch of filters and effects and things that basically hide. It's like she's embarrassed of the actual concert, and she's trying to pump it up and make it bigger or better or more than it was, or different, or hide parts of it. That's what it feels like. I'm like, you don't need to do that. No matter how basic it was, and a lot of people said it wasn't very good. The staging was really basic. That there was basically just one stage and nothing really happened, just some stairs and projections and stuff. Even that would be better than some over-edited, over-produced music video style mess. Please just keep the concert as it was, and then do something separate and just go to town with that. That's all I'm saying, Madonna, please. Just give us the concert in its original form. That's what people want to see. And if you want to do something extra, additional, on top, whatever, fine. But give us at least the original concert as it was. So the people who weren't there for it, like, a lot of the people whose concerts you cancelled, there was like 20 you cancelled, a lot of people missed out. And then other people didn't go. I didn't go because I saw all this coming, and I said, I'm not getting on this train wreck. I'm not riding this train, I can see where it's going, and I just gave up on the concert. I didn't even plan to go. I originally had planned to go, but as soon as I started to see how some of the things were going as we were leading up to the tickets going on sale, I said, nah, I'm sitting this one out. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this this idea of reshooting a live concert or sections of a live concert, or a documentary. Same problem. How is it documenting the moment or the truth if you're going in and refilming and reshooting and restaging things? It doesn't make any sense to me. And yeah, I'm just going to go. Feel free to ding the bell, share, comment, let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.